Kettlebell swing to stop. I'll show you what it looks like and then talk you through it. Alright, so what we're doing here is a stop in between each swing. The reason we are stopping in between each swing is to make sure that we are really nailing this movement, that it is crisp, clean, and powerful. Number one thing we want to remember about a kettlebell swing is that it is a ballistic movement and there is no such thing as a slow kettlebell swing. When we are doing the kettlebell swing, we need to be trying hard, we need to be moving powerfully, and it should not feel slow or flowy whatsoever. Now, the way we're going to get set up for this is we're going to have the kettlebell in front of us and you're going to take about 2 small baby steps backwards. We want to remember that as we're getting ready to swing, the kettlebell is going to be in front of us on the ground to start our swing. We are not going to start with the kettlebell underneath us, nor are we going to start by holding the kettlebell. From here, I'm going to exhale, get my nice stacked position, feel some tension in my core, push my hips back. Now I may need to exhale again when I get here if I have a tendency to flare the ribs as I come down, which I do. So I exhale again, kind of feel those ribs, come down and back one more time. Now I want to reach forward for my bell. If I am having to reach forward with my low back, that means that the bell is too far away from me. I want to make sure that I could easily, if I were getting ready to deadlift this kettlebell, all I need to do from here is reach my hands forward. If I really have to reach much more forward than that, it's too far away. Step number 2 is tilt the bell towards you. We want to make sure that we do that step instead of starting with the bell sitting flat on the ground. Now, from there, you're going to move into the back swing. Very important to remember about the back swing is that your wrist need to come to your crotch while your hips stay still. In the back swing, you are not going to bring your hips up or straighten your legs as you bring that bell back. So you're going to tilt the bell back towards you. Go ahead and load up those glutes and hamstrings. You should feel tension here and here. And you should not feel like you have rounded your low back to try and get into that position. Now, from there, as you come into the back swing, nothing moves. You do not need to move a thing as you bring that kettlebell back. You're going to powerfully and quickly move forward. In this position, you're going to feel the bell have a moment of weightlessness. That means that your hips will extend, your glutes are pushing them forward, and at the top of the kettlebell swing, the bell will feel totally weightless. If someone were to flip you onto the ground, you would be in a perfect plank position. Now, that means we're not clenching our glutes and shoving them forward, and we're also not rounding our low back to get into this position. We have a very soft bend in the knees, but a nice posterior pelvic tilt, tension in the core, and we are straight up and down. From here, this is a very important part. We need to make sure that we don't break at the hips too early. So you're going to have your moment of weightlessness with the bell, and then we want to play chicken with the bell essentially. So let the bell come down, let gravity work. Then at the very last moment, you're going to send your hips back and the process starts again. So we want to remember, back swing, everything stays still, powerfully come forward. Now, then you're going to play chicken with the bell, let it come back again, and then we're going to set the bell back down in front of us by thinking about separating our glutes from our hands or creating distance between our butt and the bell. That is going to put us in our nice starting position, and we will start back over from there. Do not rush through these. If you feel like you need to take more time with the setup, take more time. If you feel like you are really still having some trouble with them, take a video, show it to me. That's what I'm here for. All right, I'm gonna show them to you one more time and then I'll sign off. And that's how you do it.